Mossy. Mossy, you don't need to look. You don't need to look at that, you just need to look at me. Look at me. Look me in the eyes. Just don't pay attention to that. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing will possibly happen. Everything's perfectly normal and everything's going to be exactly fine. No need. Anyways. Hi, welcome in you guys to another episode of WhimsySMP. If you guys have not been around here before, I play Yell, a silly little jester with no bad intentions ever in their entire life. They've never done anything wrong. And simply want what's best for their friends. Absolutely. Everything's perfectly fine and perfectly good. Nothing's ever happened. Nothing has ever gone wrong in Bossing Say with Yell around. I'm gonna kill it as if it can die. But anyways, we are here for another episode of WhimsySMP. We're gonna be doing a little bit of wandering around and seeing what's going on. What's news in the circus. And there is a kitty. Strudel, I love you so dearly, I need the door shut. Baby. If you want out, you're gonna have to ask. Because I need the door shut. Right. Sorry, 1 second. Anyways. I wish I had a camera still, because I don't keep it attached a lot, but I would show you Strudel. Strudel. He's an absolute villain of a lad, and I love him dearly. But anyways, if you guys are cool with that and you're down with that and you're ready to hop on in, Strudel, you're in jail time. You're in jail in my room time because you decided to push my door open. Anyways, let's hop on into things. Maybe. Please. 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 One second. Ah, there we go. Not an issue! Let's go! Alright. Fine, Strudel, I'll let you out.
Windmilly for 20 months.
What? Namaruki with the hi Millie! Definitely nothing's going wrong ever in my entire life. Nothing's ever gone wrong. Hello, little souls. That wasn't the most complicated battle, but got a few new materials, though. I'm not sure if these can hatch anymore now, or if they're simply... They're very squelchy. Maybe I'll leave them around for a couple people. It would be interesting to see. Who knows? Maybe somebody will need it. But maybe we can gain some material with this. Oh, I feel so full. I love it when there's a good meal. I might not need to feed for a little bit, actually. Though... I've still got a little bit of space, but... Nope. Actually, don't need that. That could be useful. Don't need that. Ugh. Well, that's a problem. And now it's someone else's. Alright. Oh, how do we get out of this again? I do fear I simply jumped down in a moment of excitement and curiosity. This world is testing me. Oh, you'd wish to talk about littering? Have you considered the ultimate littering? Make a hole and drop it. Favorite activity. Alright. Oh, let's stop futzing about. Maybe we can find something to hunt instead of... In the main spider area. I did just jump. Oh, I hate those things. Oh. Ah! Plants after my own heart. Suppose we could just simply swim up, perhaps? Again, I did simply jump down with reckless abandon, so... Didn't I just say I was full? Well, you never know. There might be an emergency, and I might need a little bit of food. Oh, I do... Do I have... Wait, question. Where is all of my armor? Wait. Oh. What? So that is a technical difficulty thing that it didn't... Oh. Well, that's an out-of-character technical difficulty thing. That will be a question for another time. Yeah. Ooh. So... hello, God. My mage armor is missing, and I think it's from when my soul decided to try and kill me, maybe? I will try and look for that, but all of my mage armor is gone. Except, and one of my... this. What's lore without technical difficulties? What's lore without a little bit of scuff? Alright. We'll just take the long way round. That's a later problem. I need to not... Yes, that's a post-stream problem. Well... we can... Suppose it is just easier to grab it from here, rather than going hunting. Oh! These little things are still around. There's a lake cafe. I do have the question of... I don't believe anything sold. Oh! I suppose. Must be something we can do with that. Alright, let's go get food. Just in case there's a moment where I can't find a more substantial meal in between things. It's been half a year? It's been more than that, hasn't it? I lose track of time so easily, but I do need to confirm. Is this thing malfunctioning? Let me... Ugh. I don't understand enough about this technology, all of it's foreign to me. And I've seen lots of breakthroughs through human history, I suppose. I'm sorry? I've heard of creatures like you, but not seen them. Well, at least there's not signs telling me to starve this time. What is this? Oop. I have... Oh. Let me see if I can adjust that. If I can adjust that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That might also, unfortunately, be a... Oh, here we are. We'll try that. Yep. Never mind. Anyways, I have no idea what that means. But I am enthused. Oh, this is delightful. Is this another one of those little... Take some of that. Those little, games that the ringmaster likes to put on. Most of them have been dull. But this seems... Ooh, okay. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. I mean, at least they've broken the boredom. And I've always liked a little bit of a scavenger hunt. Alright. Well. We have food. And... Oh, my dears, are you still mad at me? I'm sorry, it was one time. I'll let you out in a little bit. Mwah. Anything? Alright. You two strange creatures enjoy. I suppose. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something... a fun little treat. I'm surprised, though. Was this left in everybody else's place? I forgot. I can probably do a little peek-see. I'm not seeing anything wandering around. They aren't quite quiet, though. Or perhaps I was late to the party again. I do tend to wander off for way too far. Well, no place but forward. Hmm. Oh! Another small thing I also... Oh. Small thing I forget. I've never had this much mobility before. Magic sure is something. At least what they have here. Oh, yes, I forgot I'm slow now. Because I don't have those on. Alright, well, we can simply do this. No way but forward. Hmm. I wonder, though. It's definitely curious. Besides, I'm frankly surprised that I've been included. I do believe the ringmaster is quite hesitant of me. But I mean, I'm not causing too many problems, I wouldn't say. Just getting my fill. It's not really hurting anyone, is it? Hmm. Oh, another one of those odd little caves. I suppose this place has been... a welcome break in a way, even if I've been... mildly squandering my time in it. I mean, to be honest, what else am I supposed to do? There's not much I can do here. Especially since the only real humans that I can get anything from are all within the same location. It makes things a little limited. Though it does beg the question, why only... So those villagers don't really provide anything past trades. I tried at first to see if they would make an adequate food source, but... nothing I could work with. At least the year will be over soon. Humans are somewhat chasing you away too. I know! And I've been nothing but kind. Or at least I've been trying to be. It's easier when they're more amenable to you, but... Perhaps it's just been too long. I was in that case for so long, I... At the... Find you. What is all this about? I'm starting... Oop. I'm starting to question if this is from the ringmaster. I mean, perhaps it still could be. Maybe it's just a spooky mood. I suppose you're right. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, and you can't make them... Hello, little creature. I don't think I've seen one of you in centuries. Our master is usually more direct. That is true, and usually there's more of an everybody, let's get together and spend time as a group to it, more so than individual adventures, I've noticed. Everything has to be a group. I don't like groups. It's so much easier when they're alone. Suppose we can... we'll just continue on. Boo. Oh, and now my motley's all wet. I'm usually fine with it, but at least I'm going fast, usually. I could probably consider making a boat, but I don't want to. And that's the long and short of it. I don't know, and I was trying to be so friendly with Meadow, too. Going and talking about... She was so tasty, too. All that panic. All that growing despair. Would have been a wonderful meal. It's not as though I'm going to force it. Let things simmer for a while, marinate. It's tastier when they do it to themselves. Oh, probably. He's so assured in the fact that he'll succeed. It's really quite amusing. Though he has made it harder for me. If he does, he won't. There's only been perhaps 2 times where I've been even close to being, in any way, I suppose, stopped. But those little humans and their little folk magics and rituals and herbs and carved in runes, what is that really going to do? Things work differently here? They do. And that provides even less to work with. At the same exact time that they provide more. Besides, it was never him that was good at anything to do with magic. But it is fun to watch him struggle. And it'll be even tastier when he realizes there really is nothing he can do. It'll be a good final feast. Before I get out of here and go back. He has friends here? Perhaps. But what are they really going to do? They don't even know what I am. Besides, he can try. He can try all he likes. But what he really wants, he'll never be able to get back. And that's where the fun sets in. Though it is funny to watch him continue to try and blame me for the incident. Alright, still continuing on this way, but I am going to go around the giant computer killer of a tree. They share a soul. You can't. And maybe once he realizes that there's only one way to reunite, he'll accept it willingly. They can be reunited if he chooses. It's just not in the way he wants. Though I do believe he will be the tastier of the two. It was... enough to get back to full strength, but not particularly satisfying, I suppose. Whoop. That works differently here. Exactly. And I can die with this body over and over and over again. But at the end of the day, I'm still the one in control of it. Besides, as much as Elio wants to convince himself otherwise, his brother doesn't want to come back. And that's the upper hand I have. Everyone came willingly. Why doesn't he want to come back? Have you gotten to ask him? Why would I need to ask him? He offered. I never take a body by force. Everyone is freely offered. And this was given to me. They always are. By the weary. By the ones who've drawn a bad hand in life and no longer wish to suffer the despair of it. And I provide them solace. In a way. Or at least that's what they give me their bodies for. People can change their minds with enough time. Does time really heal all wounds? I don't think that time will make him want to return to a situation and a brother that could have treated him like that. And with that much guilt still roiling around in him, I don't think he would bring himself to come back anyways, even if I offered. I look forward to the day you lose your grip on that control. There's... It's not as though I'm fighting for control. He's not even really awake. He's exactly what he asked for. No longer suffering. No longer forced to live with any of what happened. No longer forced to live knowing how he ruined his brother. And the fact that his brother hates him for it now. Told him to go away. Is he not giving Elio exactly what he wanted? If his brother wakes up and starts fighting... I've never... Oh! Got a little twist turned it around here now. This way. Oh, Salt Spire. Hate those things. No soul wakes up and fights. Ugh. By the time I'm done with them, they're beaten and weary. And all too willing. And it's always from their own hands. After all, why would I get directly involved when it tastes so much sweeter when they do it to themselves? Stepping ever closer to the precipice of their own destruction, and I can just watch and enjoy. And put out a hand to ease them once they realize that they've stepped off. They're the cause of their own 11th hour. I'm simply the hand that turns the clock to midnight. And in exchange for providing them peace, I get to walk among people. Until I get bored of it. What would you do if it did in theory? We already made a deal. Besides, he can fight all he likes in here. There's no way out. Food once digested never leaves the stomach whole again. Digested. I'd argue the consumption is ethical. Again, they offered. Who says it needs to be whole when it leaves? Well, if the soul doesn't come back whole, silly, how will it even be able to pilot the body? How will it not come back without its mind shattered? There's the possibility, but it's rare. It takes things that he doesn't have for things like that. Takes community. Takes care. Takes the desire to even be fixed. And when his brother can't even admit his own guilt in the situation. When Elio won't even look inside and see how he caused what happened. How is any of that supposed to come to pass? What if he does? There's not enough time. There's less than half a year left. Do you truly believe that the generally magicless, bumbling fool of a man will be able to find a solution, come to terms with the situation that he himself refuses to accept, and somehow find a way to first of all, talk to his brother. Second of all, convince him to even want to return in any way. In my stomach, by the way. And then find a way to defeat me on top of that. I think not. This is simply a grace period for me to rest and recoup. After a few decades of being locked away for a silly little mistake. One I've learned from. And then I'll be free to do as I will again. Besides, the only reason that I'm really staying is, once again, to let the meal marinate. As well as just to watch him bumble around and make a fool of himself. I'm not bound to the deal by any sort of magic. I could leave. But again, I want to watch him fumble, I want to watch him fall, and I want to watch the despair leak onto his face when he realizes there's nothing he can do and it's all his fault. And always was. This is a place of healing, says he hasn't healed. A man still running around and telling the entire circus to watch out for me because I'm the one who did all of this, has not learned, and has not acknowledged anything. The laughter in the background? Is there something playing that I don't know about? I just have some music. Just wasn't interested? So, he's supposed to learn the entire base of everything, as well as advanced magics, as well as find a way to correlate it to our world's magics. In half a year? Truly, he's a prodigy. If that's such the case. They truly are. It's fun to watch, really. I do. In the same way that a mousing cat loves to watch him squeak around a little bit sometimes. It's really quite fun to explore and to hang around humans sometimes. They develop so quickly. They're so imaginative. I can't honestly say that I admire them, but I do find them interesting. Very interesting. It's why, aside from food, I do like to hang around them. It's why I choose this form. People are often... This place has been a rare exception, but they're very often willing and curious to talk to different entertainers, and besides, I just find gestures fun. And I think I'm quite an excellent one. can be quite entertaining when I have the materials. Humans have the ability to change. They do. I've lost a few marks for that. I've learned how to better hunt them, what better to look for. They're capable of change, but not all of them want to. Changing requires admitting that there was anything wrong in the first place, and many are unwilling to see that until it's much too late. Did you ever get rid of that person's note? No, I did not. But I doubt they'd really help him anyways. Besides, that fire probably did most of the work anyways. Hardly anything survived. It was quite the blessing. A good turn of fate for me. Humans are tempestuous, ignorant, so capable of change and yet so often stagnant creatures. So willing to isolate themselves even when there's always so many others around them. It's part of why they're such easy quarry. Besides, it's much easier and much more interesting than being in that other dimension. Why would I choose to be the mouse when I can be the cat instead? I suppose part of why I'm so interested, though, is that in a way I was made by them. By their own cruelty. By their own emotions. It's not something I want to admit, but in a way I'm tied to them. Oh, I think my roommates are picking up through my microphone. I might need to turn down the gain a little bit. These are definitely canonical things to yell. Ooh. Okay. I'll just need to speak a little louder. Yup. Yes, that probably was it. I'm hoping that makes it. Oh, I don't know if I can entirely get rid of that. Oh, let me... 1 second, little souls. Bum. Alright, I don't think you can. Gotcha. Well, mystery solved. from the border. I do believe we're... Are we getting close? I feel like we should be. And the compass is getting a little more particular. Suppose we simply continue the deadhead. I'm so curious. I get bored ever so easily. I suppose that's one of my largest vices. That's why I tend to go into a dormant state as soon as things stop being interesting. Just can't handle sitting around and doing nothing for so long. At least not while just resting it off until the newest century or decade arrives and there's more to go on, or I've been passed around to a new place. Great way to see the sights. Hmm. Oh. Yep. Getting closer. Ah. Suppose this is the end of the line? Well, this is a whole lot of nothing, though there is a light right there. I don't think... Oh. Wait. Hello? X marks the spot, I suppose. Oh, delectable. Oh, that's so much meat. Ooh. Oh, now I don't need to go hunting for ages. Oh, this is delightful. More of these. I don't tend to use those all too often, but... Oh. Ooh. Bloody vellum. Oh. Oh, I'm being spoiled by whoever this is. Minced strider. Weapon parts. Suppose I could find something to do with that. Oh, this is such a gift. I am so glad I went. Delightful. Oh. I've got so many little treats in between for in-between feedings. Ooh, delightful. And some diamonds. I'll take that. Huh. What a little boon. Oh, the ringmaster definitely does not like me enough to do this. This is absolutely something else. Now, what could it be? Ooh, I'm spoiled. I've been so spoiled. Delightful. And a soul campfire. Interesting choice. I suppose I can take the save mission. Ooh. Suppose I can take the save. I suppose you're... I can't say that I'm not particularly interested in as much as I can afford to get. Are you greedy as well? Or are you simply quite generous? So this wasn't a gift, it was a bribe. Well, hello. And who might you be? Concerned. I suppose we are in a way trapped, aren't we? I have been feeling quite starved.
Lizzie
Yes.
won't let it in. Instead, he keeps you all trapped like birds in a cage for his own amusement, playing toys in his little circus.
I've never liked the idea of being considered a plaything. I prefer to be the one doing the playing.
That's what he sees you all as, though. They can't hear me, I don't think.
I turned my desktop audio on for some reason. Discord glitched this entire stream. Anyways,
Don't worry.
we're all good. We're locked in.
Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. Everything's fine.
Well, I gave you that route here because I figured you were. Well, I figured you wouldn't be a tattletale.
Oh.
You see, I thought that perhaps we could make a deal of some sort.
A deal? How so?
I can't break this barrier on my own. Not from out here. But since you're inside, I figure if you help me break it, then I could give you something in return.
And what do you possibly think you could give me that would make me amenable to helping you out with this?
I have many individuals at my disposal, and I suppose if you were willing to assist me, how much food do you think you could get from being, I don't know, given free reign over at least 50 souls?
I think I could find myself having a wonderful time with that.
That's good. Unfortunately, as willing as I'm sure you are to assist, one pair of hands isn't going to be enough. There are some others I've been considering asking for their help as well, but it takes time. It took a while for my little messengers to get to you, after all.
You'd me be an errand boy?
No, you don't have to trouble yourself with that. keep your ears open. I'll make the wait worth your while as well. Even if I'm not here, if you come back every now and then, there might be a little something for you.
I'll keep that in mind. Besides, I've gotten bored of wandering just these borders. I'm curious as well to break this little cage wide open.
There are so many things out here and in other realms that would be beneficial for the both of us than getting rid of that ringmaster and his little games.
I think it'll be a wonderful partnership.
In the next few days, I should be contacting everyone else. I'll send each of you a message, a little creature at your doorstep. The 3 or 4 or 5 or whoever answers of you will meet back here in that little cave, and I'll discuss the plan.
I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
And like I said, I'll make the wait worth your while. If it happens to take too long, I'll make sure to send a little something to you to help keep you fed, or leave it here. Depends on the weather.
Aren't you just gracious?
Well, I can't ask you to help me for nothing in return.
Good to know that you're aware I'm not benevolent.
Neither am I.
Then we'll get along just fine.
I've heard whispers of your name, but what should I call you?
You can call me EO.
Mm-hmm. Just to make sure the ringmaster isn't aware of our little operation, I won't reveal my name just yet. But you can call me whatever you wish.
I'll just call you a friend.
That suits me just fine.
Perfect.
Well, unless you have any other questions, I suppose I'll be seeing you.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around. Thank you again for the food. Well, I think we've just stumbled upon an amazing new game to play. Perhaps a little game of Prison Break? I'll just keep this little compass handy. Better not to put in the communicator the location of this little meeting spot. Hmm. $50 souls, Could replace all of you. You fading little things. And in less than half a year, it'll give me the chance to fully consume you, little bird. It'll be nice to have this place full again. It'll be nice to feel full again. Won't it? Alright. I think that is going... Oh. I did not mean to... Oh, come on! What? We're just playing a new little game. Oh, hi! Hello! I didn't either. I thought I had. Oh, I'm a professional. I'm definitely really really good at this and at having everything set up.
You're professional.
I'm a professional. The worst part is that I switched over the Discord sound to the WhimsySMP thing, and it still wasn't picking up your microphone.
Oh.
Losing myself. Losing.
Shall you give a recap or shall I?
Would you like to give the recap?
Okay, so
Okay.
essentially, Moss, someone who's been introduced, and he allows me to deal with him. They'll get something very interesting in return.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets the border taken down so he can come into the circus.
Oh, do it. Millie wants it in the voice. Do it in the voice. Do it in the voice. Say it again in the voice. Do it in the voice.
Oh, this voice? The voice I was just doing just now.
Yes, do it in the voice.
Well, my new little friend helps me open the barrier. And they get, give or take 50 souls at their disposal. But don't worry, little crow. You can help me too if you're good.
Holy shit. Arf, 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 arf. Anyways.
You're unwell! You're unwell and you're a freak! You're a freak!
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anyways. Oh, let me... While you're here, and while I have, I have the ability to mod. If I can... Here we go. By the way, if you guys for some reason aren't following Milo, you should follow Milo.
I'm going to eat your little hat thing.
Jenny, you're shouldn't. Why? My little hat thing? My little bells? Are you gonna...
Hat thing. I'm gonna put it in my mouth. I'm gonna go chomp.
You gonna nom 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 it? Alright, let me copy.
You know what, Moss, because you were in late, and you're my good little pal, and I respect you, I'm gonna send you a screenshot from my perspective of the interaction that just happened.
Sorry again about that.
Little creature.
Little creature.
American Ringmaster is now dubbed Kevin.
Oh my gosh, you're Kevin. Hi, Kevin. What's up, Kevin?
That Kevin literally does not have a single letter in his actual name.
Now you're Kevin. Now it's been decided by popular vote in the audience. You're Kevin.
Moss, I'm putting you on blast. Moss just said never mind. I would absolutely redacted that man.
Everyone looks at the evil, nefarious man with definitely bad intentions and goes, "Would."
Everyone looks at this bitch and is like, hubba hubba.
Awooga did little like eye things. How you doing? Fine shit. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Anyways, I hope you guys like lore. Thank you again, Milo, for doing lore. I've been so excited. I can't wait to be even more of a little shit and more of a problem than I already am.
Things are gonna go so wrong.
They're gonna go so wrong, and it's gonna be so fun. Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for it to go absolutely, totally wrong? I can have a side job course so I can deal with it. Delightful. Anyways, I'm probably gonna log off. I'm going to... Ooh, who's live? Who can I send you guys to? Sorry, I know I'm kind of, raiding and jumping in dashes. No one that I am following is streaming. Do you guys have any suggestions for anyone that you would like to be thrown at? Milo, do you have any, suggestions of who you'd like to throw chat at?
I think there's Somebody who's doing game dev stuff. Do you want a pixel art game dev person?
Ooh, pixel art game dev person? Let's do pixel art game dev person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do pixel art game dev.
Let's do pixel art game dev.
This is the username. I put
Yes,
it in Twitch chat.
Yeah, let me, okay. V_white. There we go. Ooh, pixel art game dev. Alright. Alright, I'm going to be sending you guys over to the Whitechapel. Thank you guys again once more for joining us for stream and for lore. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I really enjoyed all of the conversations today. There were a lot of little hints to what's going on between EL and Elio today, which was a lot of fun to discuss. Here is the raid emote, if you guys want to copy that when you're hopping in. Otherwise, give the Whitechapel a big stare and a big hi from me. And, remember, if you wish to summon your local, eldritch-ish, deity, leave a compass and a butt ton of meat outside your door. Alright.